could be the beginning of a very, very good hot streak.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. As he rips it on the ground to second. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit.
Matt, did you see where they were playing him? They're playing him in the shift, and he just did not care. If he hit the ball hard, I guess that's his philosophy. It was going to get through anyway, and we saw it right there. Base hit into the shift.
Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. And that's in there. Base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
The catcher, number 3.
Ready for another shot now. Mike Zunino. He flew out in his last at-bat. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Looking up is Kane. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. So a 3-run shot to right center field. Number 21 for him on the season as this lead got even wider.
It's getting pretty comical now. Their 6th home run of the game, and they're not done yet. They say hitting is contagious, and apparently that applies to the long ball. It's looking like batting practice out there.
Now batting,
Gene Segura standing in.
Gene Segura.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right.
Boy, they have just not pitched well at all in this game. I mean, anytime you give up double ditches, the pitching coach starts looking over his shoulders like, hey, ain't my fault.
A big swing and a little pitch. The knuckleball has him fall behind. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw on to first, and they're finally able to get on the board here. There's one away.
The batter, number 9, second baseman.
Riding in once again, D. Gordon. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Now a bunt attempt here. Oh, and it eats him up a bit.
Oh, he dropped that bunt in what I call the Bermuda Triangle, in between the third baseman, the pitcher, and the catcher, about 45 feet down the line, and nobody's going to have a play. Great execution.
First offering on its way. And there he goes towards second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. 4 runs here in this half inning. Runner goes for third. Right field. And that's going to fall for a base hit. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second.
Man, I haven't seen an offensive explosion like this since I don't know when. It's been a combination of spotty pitching and inconsistent defense, and now they posted an amazing 14 runs on the board.
Kyle Seager will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game as he'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game. First pitch on its way. Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. And indeed, he won't try to force it at second. He'll just flip on to first for the sure out.
Now batting, the center fielder, Ken Griffey.
Ready once again, Ken Griffey Jr. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Billy Hamilton will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Billy Hamilton.
Here comes the first pitch, and the runner's breaking for third. hit hard on the ground to second. On to first, and it's in time as they're finally able to retire him. So give him 5 runs in the inning, with the big blows being the 2 home runs. Billy Hamilton will stay in the ballgame now and take over in left field.
Number 6.
In now is Lorenzo Cain. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8. This is on the ground over to first. But this is foul for the first strike. Back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit to start the Red Sox half of the inning.
The shortstop, number 2.
Digging in now, Xander Bogaerts. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Everybody knows he's got that fastball that gets up at 100 miles an hour. They just have to be ready to swing.
Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Here's Mookie Betts. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike.
Well, if you could throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it. That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
And this is fouled back and out of play.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
So we got him looking there. Mookie Betts becomes out number 2 this inning.
Fletcher Purcell.
From the stretch, Fletcher Purcell stands in as he looks at a called strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Here it comes on 0-2. And another foul ball.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Man, I like the last 2 pitches.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Red Sox leave 1, and they remain well behind. Giancarlo Stanton now. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Giancarlo Stanton.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
First baseman number 5, Freddie Freeman.
Standing in, Freddie Freeman. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. And now a pitch on the way. Sliced hard on the ground, and Freeman's aboard. It's a base hit.
He was clearly thinking about hitting the ball the other way. Now they're overloading or overshifting all on the right side, and he just shot the ball the other way and is taking what they give him. I don't know why more guys don't do that.
Stepping in now, Ryan Healy, as he'll watch a knuckleball that finds the zone for strike 1. He steps in off a base hit in his last at bat. Now a move over to first, and they got him. Oh and 1, here it comes. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Betts is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. Mariners are down on 4 pitches, but not to fear as they hold. Here's Jackie Bradley now, starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional. This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Don't speed up his bat here, Matt. 2 fastballs, he blew right by him. I would have to come right back with another fastball. Let's see what he does.
Hard hit ball to second. Gordon is there. 1 away.
Now batting, left fielder.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Andrew Benintendi. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. And this is high, a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hit hard up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single.
That ball was down below the zone, and he still stayed with it and drove it back up the middle.
Baseman, number 48, Pablo Sandoval.
Into the box now, Pablo Sandoval. Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Runners on first with 1 down. A little bouncer. Foul ball, strike 2. Fastball at the knees, maybe even below the knees, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 away.
I think we're starting to see the frustration mount from this offense. It's been a pretty dominant performance on the mound, and these hitters have had no answer for anything he's throwing up there. That will wear on you if it lasts throughout most of the game like it has here.
And there's a called strike 2 as now they're down to their final strike this afternoon.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
Junior's coming in, makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Man, they've already put the all-time winning streak record in their rearview mirrors. But with every win, it gets further and further away. We could say this now, this is one of the greatest teams in the history of baseball.
14-2 the final score in this one. The M's hit 6 home runs as a team on the way to a win. Steven Strasburg earns his 12th victory in the ball game. Drew Pomeranz allowed 7 earned runs to cross the plate in the losing effort. Hunter Strickland takes the rare 3-inning save, his 3rd of the campaign. So that just about does it for Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
Winning pitcher is Steven Strasburg. His record is now 12-1. Credit the save to Hunter Strickland, his 3rd. The loss goes to Drew Pomeranz. He falls to 2-4. Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 3 minutes. A reminder that extra Green Line trains will be available at the Kenmore stop. Or if you plan to use the D branch, use the Fenway stop. Rail service is available at the Yawkey Station, located on Brookline Avenue, within walking distance of Fenway Park.